Can road bikes handle bumps? The answer to this question is yes, road bikes can handle bumps. However, the type of tire and wheel you have will determine how well your bike handles them. If you're using a wire-beaded clincher tire with an alloy rim like most stock bikes come equipped with, it's best not to ride over cracks or rough pavement if possible because it could cause a flat or damage your wheel. A better option would be to switch out your tires for some puncture-resistant ones that are made of rubber instead of air, like Schwalbe Marathon Plus 700x28C tires. These tires are great for bumpy roads because they're designed specifically for riders who want more comfort while riding on rougher surfaces without giving up the performance of a road tire. Are bumps bad for a road bike? Generally, bumps should not be a problem for your average road bike. However, you will want to use caution when riding over rough pavement or cracks in the street. Bumps can actually make it easier to ride on rough surfaces. Many people believe that bumps are bad for road bikes, but this is mostly untrue. Bumps can actually make it easier to ride on rough surfaces like gravel, cobblestones, and dirt roads. Road bikes are also equipped with front brakes that keep your speed in check, so even if you do get bumped off balance, you should have enough control over your bike to quickly regain it. This is one of the reasons why road bikes are so popular among amateur riders. 7 reasons why you should always avoid bumpy roads with your road bike. Riding on rough surfaces with a road bike can be dangerous if not done correctly. 1. Bumps can damage your wheels. Bumps can cause your tires to bottom out, which will put a lot of stress on your wheels. This is especially true if you're using low-profile clincher tires that have a stiffer sidewall. It will transfer more energy from the road to the bike, and this can lead to bent rims or broken spokes. If you want to ride over rough surfaces, it would be best to switch from a wire-bead clincher tire to a heavier-duty tire. 2. Riding on bumpy roads can damage your frame. The more expensive road bikes are made with lightweight carbon fiber frames that have a much higher risk of being damaged the more you ride on bumpy roads. If you're riding your road bike daily, this could get expensive. 3. Riding on rough surfaces will cause premature wear to your tires and inner tubes. This can lead to a puncture, which is a bummer if it happens when you're in the middle of nowhere with no means of getting home. It can also cause your inner tubes to wear out faster, which shortens their life and requires more frequent tube replacements. 4. Bumps can damage the delicate components on your bike. The most common culprits are rear derailleurs and brakes, but they're definitely not the only ones that can be damaged. Additionally, these components are not easily replaceable or adjustable, so once they're damaged, it's pretty much a done deal. 5. You can easily injure yourself. Although biking on bumpy roads can be of great experience, the problem arises when you hurt yourself. Most of these roads are not well maintained and you can easily lose your balance. Most injuries that happen on bumpy roads are the result of not being seated properly. This is common among new riders who don't have control over their bike yet. It's best to avoid riding there until you've had ample practice on flat or slightly inclined surfaces. 6. Riding on rough surfaces can actually tear the sidewall of your tires. If you have wire bead tires, there is a high risk of them being damaged if ridden over rough roads. This is because they are not flexible enough to provide comfort when riding on bumpy roads and can cause your tires to fail. 7. You might end up having to buy a new bike. If you have a very expensive road bike, you might want to consider avoiding roads where there are bumps at all costs. This is because your bike is so lightweight and the wheels are so thin that they can easily be damaged if ridden over rough surfaces. The ideal bike for such conditions is a mountain bike.